Look at all this snow. Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2026. And we got a fresh 4 to 6 inches of snow last night. So I'm going to take a walk. I got my Henry single shot 450 Bushmaster. I'm here in southwest Pennsylvania, and we have an extended firearm season for antlerless deer in zone 2B. So I'm not in the big woods, although these are pretty big woods down here. It's a good chunk of woods that I hunt. So yeah, I got one tag for this zone. So I figured with all the fresh snow, and I already see tons of tracks, I figured I'd come out here and creep around a little bit, maybe get lucky. Definitely always try to be careful this time of year because I don't want to shoot a button buck or a shed buck. So sometimes I see them. If I'm not 100% sure, I let them walk. So I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to still hunt. It's late. It's around 11 a.m., but I already see a ton of tracks behind me crossing the gas line road, or the gas well road. So I'm just going to creep back to the gas line and see what I can find. There's a good chance there's doe up along this gas well road, because I feel like every time I walk back here, like last week I was trapping, every time I walked back here there were deer bumping. So I'm just going to take it slow, take it easy. Hopefully I jump one close, and if I cut a track, if it's going in the right direction, I'll give it a follow. So tag along and hopefully we can find something. I forgot to mention, it's like 15 degrees and pretty windy. So I probably should have wore a hat. Well, I can pull this one down over my ears a bit. But it's cold, so I'm definitely gonna keep moving. Here we go. And here's my setup. And obviously this is not ideal. I don't film very much. Actually, never. Every time I say I'm gonna film, I get out here and I say, hey, I just want to enjoy the moment and not worry about filming. But today, I'm gonna give it a try. So I got this handheld, and then I got the GoPro. So if I have enough time, try to get that on and hopefully get some deer on film here. These bucks, they love messing with these Norway spruce. This is my best turkey spot right here. I got a lot of gobblers sitting right along the edge of that field there. I'm gonna turn the GoPro on when I walk up through this section here, because this is where I jump a lot of deer on the left. It seems like they bed right off to the left of this access road here. Plus there's a fresh set of tracks going up in there. It might be a buck, I don't know. It's a solo track and it's a bigger track. Well, we'll see. It'll be pretty cool to spot one in the bed. Wind's in my face, so it's in my favor at least. All right, let's give it a shot. What a beautiful day. I'm just sitting here squinting. Here goes one. I knew it. Here goes one. lot of times when I jump them, I go up here and ease up the gas line and they come out. So maybe that will happen. So I gotta be ready. Yeah, there's a whole ton of tracks coming up across the gas line here. I'm gonna ease up this gas line and see if this one pops out, which happens very often. So let's see. The fawn. Oh, that's another fawn. Well, not a fawn at this point, but young ones. The fawn. Oh, that's another fawn. Well, that's what I expected to happen. It kind of worked perfectly, but just two little ones. I'm going to creep back down a little bit, get on the logging road. There's a logging road that parallels this gas line. Just going to sneak up that logging road. Hopefully I see them before they see me. There's a deer right there, but it's a small one. Probably about 30 yards away, doesn't even know I'm here. Well, that was pretty neat. I couldn't believe she kept coming towards me. Took her, it actually did end up being a doe. And I thought about it, but it was just this year's fawn, so it was pretty small. And second, or my rookie mistake here is my GoPro battery is almost dead, and I forgot my other 2 batteries in the truck. But that's how it goes. And I still think there's a deer up in the thicket behind me. But that was pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on easing up this logging road. Call this here the pinch for obvious reasons. It's a huge cliff right here and a cave. Well, this is where I turn back. Getting pretty far back in. So I'm gonna cut back, even though the wind's not in my favor. Almost guarantee there's deer bedded up in this thicket, but I'm gonna head that way. Not through the thicket, but on the top edge of this ravine where it's a little bit open. I can walk without making too much noise. Maybe I'll see something up in the thicket. I'm not complaining. This has been a great day. Seen a few deer. Probably could have shot at a few, but they were all just small ones. Well, maybe I'll get lucky on the way back out. What's today? Thursday. Friday I can't hunt tomorrow. Maybe Saturday I'll come, and I do have a tree stand. I bet you if I got here at daybreak, sat up in that tree stand for an hour, something would definitely come down through there. So I might do that Saturday morning, because we'll definitely still have some snow. Although I like walking around, kind of still hunting, just to see how pretty it is. Well, that's going to do it for my January 1st, New Year's Day doe hunt. Didn't get to take a shot with the Henry, but we've got a few more weeks. I think the season goes till the 24th of January, so got a few more Saturdays I can get out. But my GoPro battery died, so I didn't get any more footage, but I actually didn't I didn't see any more deer. But this is a spot where I really don't want to go crashing through any bedding areas. So I basically stayed on the logging roads and kind of the edges of the bedding areas, hoping to catch something on the edge. And I did. I could have shot that little one, but I let her go, let her grow up. But that's going to do it for this video. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the scenery. It's a nice, pretty snowy day here in southwest Pennsylvania. I'm cold and I can't talk. My lips are frozen shut. Anyways, I'm gonna go warm up, head home, and we will see you on the next video. Not sure when.